Hello, I'm Elizabeth Cote, and I'm from Columbia, South Carolina. I currently attend Lutheran Theologic Southern Seminary and get my degree in Master's of Divinity. I am through the South Carolina Synod. I got my undergrad degree at Winthrop University with a major in Human Development and Family Studies and a concentration in Early Childhood and Adolescent Studies and a minor in Community-Based Learning. I lead by example and by service. I do this through inclusion and by action. The leader who stood out to me most, her name is Pastor Emily. She works for the South Carolina Synod. She works with the youth and the young adults. Not only does she get to work with them, but she goes above and beyond by trying to get to know all of them. She did this with me by volunteering through a camp, and we related through her getting a divorce, and my parents got a divorce a few years ago, and I have symptoms of ADHD, and she was telling me about her journey of ADHD. Not only did we relate by this, but she also believed and supported me through wanting to do ministry within the church. I wanted to be like her on getting to know people. Even though she worked for the South Carolina Synod and she had high authority, she would walk with people, and I want to be this type of pastor. Because being a leader is not only being able to lead people, but also walking with them. Some challenges the ELCA has. I think the ELCA and churches nationwide are declining, especially the young people. So I asked, how do we get people engaged? And I believe we have to step outside the church and go inside the community. I believe we can do this by, instead of counting and focusing so much on the numbers of church, focusing more on the discipleship of people. Focus on the quality and leading for people. We also need to continue to focus on inclusion. The ELCA does a great job of this, but we can continue to work on this. What does this mean? Not only saying, well, we are welcoming for all, but showing that through our actions. We have a need for loving God who meets you where you are. Some questions I hope to be answered while I journey through seminary is, how do you deal with conflict? How do you deal with difficult congregation members and handling disagreements? How do you establish authority but also balance being a caregiver? Why do I believe what I believe, and how can I tell others? How can I be the best at being a leader in the church? I also want to continue with my discernment journey and hope to have a clearer idea of where God wants me. Some skills I hope to work on while I'm in seminary is leadership skills. I hope to work on my public speaking skills, standing up for what I believe. I hope to also dive deeper in the Bible, become a better writer, and focus on my future career. What kind of person do I want to be as a future leader in the church? I want to continue to work on my listening skills and fully being there for church. I want to thank y'all for the opportunity for applying for this scholarship and for considering me. Thank you.